All right, so a big thing that you guys have been asking me to talk about is the whole SESAC situation with YouTube. Basically, if you don't know what's going on, SESAC is a music label company type thing that licenses certain types of songs, and YouTube had a deal with them where a lot of artists can post their music on YouTube, but apparently they were unable to reach an equitable agreement, and now SESAC's whole thing with YouTube has expired. So a bunch of YouTube songs were actually getting removed. Huge songs like Hello by Adele, Rolling in the Deep, Kendrick Lamar songs, Britney Spears, Kanye West. Some of the biggest artists in the entire world, their music was no longer available to see in YouTube in America specifically. This whole thing is just affecting everybody in the United States. No one internationally should be getting videos blocked from them or any type of music. But yeah, it was something that kind of just came out of nowhere. I never really even thought that this would be like a type of problem that would be on YouTube. Obviously, a lot of people were pretty upset. This person said, fix this CSAC shit now. I want to listen to my music. A lot of people were on YouTube Music and they were unable to even access or listen to the songs that they had on their playlists. And I've even seen some videos where people were talking about the CSAC thing blocking their YouTube videos even when they don't even make music. It's a really bizarre situation, but luckily CSAC and YouTube have reached a new agreement. Team YouTube tweeted yesterday and said, if you're in the United States, we're happy to share that YouTube has reached a deal with CSAC. Content that was previously blocked will be restored across YouTube services over the next day or two. We appreciate all your patience. So according to this screenshot over here, Hello by Adele was one of the songs that was blocked. It said this video contains content from CSAC. It is not available in your country. It doesn't seem like the video has been restored yet, but it should be back soon in a day or two, like Team YouTube is saying. Rolling in the Deep by Adele was another song that's been blocked, and I still don't see that one yet. It seems like it was mostly the official music videos that were getting blocked. Here are some more screenshots of videos getting blocked by CSAC, and it was a really bizarre situation because it was just so random. Call me naive, but I didn't even think that this was like a thing on YouTube where like you're licensed with like a music company, and if you guys don't reach an agreement, a bunch of like the most famous songs on YouTube just get taken down. And as usual, a lot of people were blaming YouTube for this, but it seems like YouTube was doing their absolute best to actually negotiate with CSAC and make sure they can reach a new deal. I'm sure it's within YouTube's best interest to be able to work with CSAC because they're such a big music licensing company that if YouTube doesn't reach a deal with them, a lot of the biggest artists in the world can't upload their music videos on YouTube anymore. It seems like YouTube would be missing out on millions, if not billions of dollars. So yeah, for once, I think we're gonna have to give YouTube a pass. I don't even think it was actually their fault this time. I know some of you guys are watching this and thinking, how the hell are you defending YouTube after they've screwed you over so many times? But hey, I gotta be objective. CSAC even released a statement themselves. They said, we have reached an agreement with YouTube to equitably compensate CSAC's songwriters and publishers for the use of their music. We appreciate the support and patience of our affiliates as well as the artists who perform these songs. During our negotiations with YouTube, our affiliates' works were unilaterally removed by YouTube ahead of the contract end date of October 1st, 2024, YouTube has begun the process of reinstating videos featuring these songs. Here was the reaction from the community. One person said, for creators, the entire licensing scheme is a nightmare. I am no longer using music from YouTube, Meta, or TikTok music libraries. All the music in my videos I'm producing using AI. Even your artists are getting nothing from me. Interesting, interesting. All right, next one. Please never do this again. Deal with it privately next time. Cover songs and instruments tutorials were taken down as a result, and those fall under the fair use policy, meaning you cannot copyright claim them as part of a disagreement. A false copyright claim over a disagreement. That sounds awfully familiar. But yeah, if this is true, that is really, really messed up that there were people who were doing cover songs on like Hello by Adele and their video was getting taken down, or like an instrument tutorial like how to play the guitar riff for a certain song for Nirvana or something. That's pretty messed up. That is definitely under fair use, and that should not be affected by any negotiations with CSAC or YouTube. I mean, I know a lot of people were pretty upset about this, but the good news is this was resolved quite quickly. I think this was only like something that lasted over a few days. Team YouTube's automated bot was even replying to a bunch of tweets where they were saying that this negotiation was over the last few months. So it wasn't like something where they weren't able to reach a negotiation within 24 hours or something. It seems like, according to YouTube, this has been in the works for months. They were trying to prevent this from ever happening. It was such a massive deal though, because YouTube Music has become such a huge thing. It can even be like a rival to things like Spotify and all that. So the fact that we were about to lose a massive chunk of artists from the platform is pretty crazy, and hopefully this type of thing doesn't ever happen again. Thank you guys all so much for watching and subscribing, liking the videos, and commenting, because we just hit 90,000 subscribers yesterday. Really, really big shout out to all you guys. I really appreciate everybody that watches the videos. In case you guys are unaware, I am going to be doing a countdown live stream to 100,000 subscribers soon. I'll probably start the stream when we're somewhere around like 98,000 subscribers. We'll go for a few hours, we'll hit the goal together, and it'll be awesome. As always, massive shout out to all my super thanks donors. You guys make everything happen on the channel. You know, life is life. You know, I got to make sure that I'm able to dedicate my time towards things that can actually make me money because, you know, unfortunately, YouTube ad revenue for me at the moment doesn't pay the bills. So, all you guys over here, I really, really appreciate you guys. As I always say, though, don't feel like you have to donate money. Even liking, commenting, and subscribing is a great way to support the channel because that will make sure the videos get pushed in the algorithm. So, huge shout out to everybody over here. Thank you guys all so much. Also, I'm never going to be forgetting about the channel members. Thank you guys all so much. If you guys see your name here, you guys are all awesome and you guys also make everything happen on this channel. So thank you guys so much. Special thanks to all the DH elites. You guys are absolute legends. I wouldn't even be able to make these videos if it wasn't for you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Deep Humor for the latest updates on videos or whatever's going on in my life. And yeah, a bunch of you guys keep going over and subscribing to the gaming channel. Thank you guys all so much for that. And remember, the link is in the description. Right now, I'm going to be uploading a lot of Deadlock, but I will diversify all the games depending on what you guys want to see. Minecraft has been a big request, so I'm probably going to be getting into that soon. I was already doing a Minecraft Let's Play a few years ago, but if you guys want, I can bring that back.
It's honestly crazy how fast time flies. Like, that is one of the like mysteries of the world, how like time will fly so fast. Like, even when you're watching this video, some of you guys will be watching this video and be like, oh, it's already been so many minutes. Wow, I thought I was only watching for like 2 minutes. You know, like, time kind of escapes us, and like, you know, that can be a positive or a negative thing depending on how you look at it. But just remember, always be appreciative of what you have. That'll make life a lot more enjoyable. I don't know why I'm getting all philosophical, but anyways, we were here to get a pickaxe, right? So let's focus on that. So yeah, I mean, I was still in college when COVID was going on, but obviously I've graduated now, and like the whole Zoom classes, like I thought I would enjoy them because obviously, like, you know, I can pay less attention and like play like video games on my computer while class is going on and whatever, but you know, I didn't really think I would like miss the entire classroom environment that much. Like, I really did like it. I mean, like, I've made like a decent amount of friends in college and stuff like that, but like, you know, like even when you're in a class where you don't have any friends, it's like still like the social environment. It's just humans. We're just social creatures. We just need that. Like, as much as I'm trying to look for that cave, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing. As much as we, you know, think that we're like, oh, you know, I'd be cool with 2 years of not talking to people. I mean, it's whatever, right? Like, you can convince yourself of that, but I mean, in reality, even like the loners, like, they need to talk to people every now and then because it's just like human nature.
But yeah, thank you guys all so much. I can't thank you guys enough. Soon we're going to be at 100,000 subscribers. See you guys later.